Today I want to share with you how I move. Here's me walking, and you can see a bit of the spasticity coming through in my thighs when I step down. Now typically if I'm outside, I'll have a cane in one hand and a hiking pole in the other, but when I'm at home, I just do a little wall surf action like you see here. So here I'm getting it set up to show you some of my moves. Here's a knee lift. This is the slow and controlled version. And this is me trying to really jerk it up. Not that much difference, but it definitely starts inducing some spasms there. And next up is a little knee to butt action, heel to butt action. I don't know how you would do knee to butt. So here I am with a jerk action for it. Just like with the other move, it doesn't change that much. You do get that spasticity. Honestly, I think it looks like a dog trying to cover its poop with grass. So here I am just doing some leg lifts. We'll have some side to sides. I'll go forward, backward. Backward's the hardest for me mentally. I just tend to think of my foot like going behind me, not doing like a lift in the air. Everything else I can think about lifting in the air, but for my moving my foot back, I just have to think of it literally going backward. Now leg lifts going forward, those are challenging because I have really weak hip flexors. So you could see that there with the high knees. And then of course, if you notice it when I was walking, I mean, I can barely get my feet up off the ground when I'm walking. All right, so up next are some balance moves. I just have to shift my hips, kind of get them reorganized before I do this stuff. And you can see there, it's already challenging to me. I'm jerking my arms around to keep my balance. All right, we're gonna drop down. We're just gonna do single leg balance poses. Whoa, almost ate it. Now I've got one finger on that half wall. That's a trick that I learned from a yoga instructor. Whenever you're working on a balance pose, instead of using your whole hand to balance, just use a finger. My balance hasn't improved that much with it, but my fingers are definitely stronger for it. All right, so we're gonna try the right side. Now this is my weaker side of the two. One thing I notice, especially with the right side there, you can see my hip opens up the moment I release from the wall. It's just, it always happens. All right, that's gonna be it for today. Thanks for watching. See you next time.